3.
Yep. That being said, Apex have taken a couple of very strong wins. So it's quite possible that Apex could take a win off Aftershock here as well.
Absolutely. Again, Adelaide sandwich. And a lot of Adelaide players on the Aegis team as well.
It's 3 full Adelaide teams.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's not even a sandwich. What do you call that?
A club sandwich?
Club sandwich, yeah. I know. What's 3 pieces of bread just stacked on top of each other with no filling?
A plain club sandwich.
There we go. It's a plain club sandwich. Maybe a press of Adelaide. Something like that. Yeah. It's going to feel like you travelled across an entire state.
Just to play a training game.
Correct. Correct.
You can take it. We have Chatterino up on this side as well. So interesting. Blue are holding 2 inside the base.
Yeah, that is interesting. And they've also got one outside the front, so the right-hand side.
There was one out far on the other side as well.
So just a really heavy defense. I guess if you feel you're the weaker team and you're expecting the other 2 teams to try and roll you early,
yeah,
you know what? Maybe you just go, nah, we're just going to be a little bit of a porcupine for a while. We're going to send some people a little bit out, but our goal for the first couple of minutes is don't lose your base.
Yep.
Just hold. And here comes Red doing the push in. And
that's the problem with 2 inside, I think.
It is if your attention slips, if maybe you're not as good at holding a door as you think you are, or less good than the attackers.
Red hit.
Ninja, red. Ooh, 2-shot denied.
Yep.
Green team denied.
Taking it through the center console. Very heavily defensive game.
Who got the denial? Jesse.
Yep.
Great denial.
And it puts them down under Aegis at the moment, just early on. But every pack point matters if we're going to have a heady hold of a game. I would expect to see Red, like we saw just in Blue before, just push through and maybe as the game goes on, get a bit more aggressive.
Yeah,
in.
We played Aftershock earlier tonight, and they started with a very heavy defense, and the defense loosened up as they started pushing out to aggressively try and roll through bases.
Yep. Yeah, and it stands to reason. You can play defensive the whole game, but that's just... everyone's going to want to win. And, you know, the teams that aren't packing really, really well will know that they're not winning. So in Apex, you're going to have 3 to 4 players there who are not going to be feeling like they're winning.
Yep, Holmes inside green there. Held inside for about 10 seconds, just tagging players
but still
before he put a shot in.
Yep, still took it.
Yep.
Dodged the green player coming in.
He missed that shot on the green defender. Yep. Missing that shot on the front door defender and just deciding, you know what, I've got time to put this shot in anyway, finishing the base.
Yep, so green retaking their base, not letting red set up camp inside.
Yep, Mikey looking like he might have had a chance to set up. And
so blue pressuring towards the back door of red. They've won the corridor fight. But
hanging around by the fan there outside the door.
Shot out. We'll see if they stick around there or whether it was just a quick push up just to see what was happening. 2 blue players watching the same door, which is an interesting...
very bold strategy. There's a couple of red players trying to get in through the back door at green, but Bonfire's got it locked down from inside the base. There's 3 red players there now.
Yep. Oh, red got the tag on.
Destroyed.
Ooh. We missed that one. Memeless blue base. I was a bit slow on that.
That's okay. I think that's going to be probably the story of Aegis' base.
Look at that shooter position for the green base.
Yep. Directly in front.
Had that back door completely locked down.
Yep.
Sit in a spot where you're not exposed to front. And you're golden. Mikey with a nice base.
So, blue setting up back inside a more conventional defense. Without 2 inside.
One inside now.
But you can see the third just pushing up into the corridor at green. Oh.
They're actually not too far behind Apex on pack.
They're not, and they've just cleaned out green completely.
Yeah, they're in.
They're looking a bit confused. I don't...
Oh, there's a player inside. That's why. There was a red player, I think. No, that was a...
So green in on blue. Oh, shot out. Good follow by the blue player to stop the green from taking the base.
2 of the Aegis players having a bit of a rough time at the moment. SSG and Gizmo both in the negatives.
Yep, and there's
hit.
3 of them in the base at the moment.
Green
So
hit.
that's
boy, that's
Green
an interesting
destroyed.
strategy, kind of an absurd one, but that's okay. They're just really worried. They just want to
Member
make sure
leveled
no one
up.
steals the base.
Well done.
yeah. Look, props to him for sticking out the defense.
Yeah.
Um,
Doesn't give you a win condition, actually, though.
no, you've still got to make points. You've still got to get your bases in retaliation.
It can be very clever against 2 teams where you're the least favoured of the teams as well, though, because, at some point, one of them is going to decide that they're behind. They're going to be playing to win, and they're going to come to you.
Yep.
So, blue is pushing into green. They're just probably...
Member
Actually,
leveled
that said,
up.
Wolfie's
Well
back
done.
so at the moment.
Yeah.
7.
Red base is completely empty right now. There's still defenders outside, but they've pushed their lights on outside the base to get some pack points.
Yep. Maximising their opportunities. There's probably a lot of people in middle. There's blue. Yep.
Everyone's a
Blue
blue
hit.
now.
2 greens. Red
Blue
coming in
hit.
from the front.
Blue destroyed.
Takes it.
Great
Member
base
leveled
there.
up.
Looks like that
Well
was,
done.
Yep, Ninja taking his base.
Ninja on the base. That looked like Memeless sitting in the corner there,
Yep. And
catching the person trying to dive them out off guard, being in a bit
good
of an
timing as well
unconventional
because
spot.
red was coming in exactly the same time. So red at
Yep.
the moment are holding red and blue. Blue are holding the middle of the maze / running towards green, and green's holding green.
Yep.
So we'll see if this is the trigger point for blue to go and do something.
Well, they're going to have to make a decision soon because there's just under 5 minutes left and they have nothing.
Yep.
Blue
They're going to
hit.
know they're behind.
Blue hit. Blue destroyed.
Yep, and now their cycle is starting on their base. It's
Yep,
a good
so
choice
Holmes
by
finished on
Aftershock.
bases.
Yep. So Aftershock have decided that they want the 5 effectively pretty free bases
Yep.
from blue. Like blue haven't been successful in getting them out, poking in, but as I say that, I turn out to be completely. I will own that one.
So blue getting their base back under
But
control
blue
for now.
into green now.
And in green.
2 greens, no, taken out. But it's good to see that they are pushing in as well. They're trying to get a base on the board and keep themselves in the game or get themselves in the game. But at the moment, it's all Aftershock.
Yep.
So red just being a menace outside the front of blue there. Just sniping down. There's at least one blue defender trying to come up outside. I don't know who that is, but they're not having a great time.
There's quite a few people hanging around blue at the moment.
Yep, green on the back door, so towards green.
Yep.
And it still looks like there might be reds out the front door. And blue's inside, so green pushing in aggressively. But taken out by the person inside the base. Oh, good defense.
Good movement, good reaction to the
Blue hit.
calls.
Oh, straight putting shot into the base.
Blue hit. Blue destroyed. Member
Bonfire
leveled up.
with a good
Quite
base.
quick
Well
enough.
done.
Yep. It's always terrifying to see when you're trying to put that third shot into the base. 2 different pack colors coming from a door each towards you. Neither of them friendly.
It's the last thing you want to see when you're 2 shots into a base.
Yep. So red setting back up inside the base. Now they held this really strongly last time to get their second or their first base
Yep.
in blue. So let's see if they just stay there, just get 1 or 2 more. They'll
Blue
probably
hit.
feel like they're ahead on the packs.
Blue hit.
Yep. Benny putting
Member
shots in
leveled
now.
up. Well done.
There you go, take it.
So Holmes and Benny are done. It looks like Holmes has gone home to sit inside red base and
Yep.
defend.
And again, counting the bases, they would know that they've got 5 of the 8 bases. in
Member
the game.
leveled
Yep.
up. Well done. Member
They're
leveled
not
up.
going to feel worried. They know
Well
their base
done.
hasn't gone down. They know they've got at least 2 hits on both of the other bases.
Yep.
Good place to be.
And they've got a nice base offset as well, so they've still got
Green
options
hit.
in the last 2 minutes.
Green hit.
That being said, Aegis. Ooh, Gizmo getting 2-shot
Blue
denied.
team denied.
Almost getting Aegis on the board there.
That would have been great. I would have liked that.
That
Blue
would have been
hit.
really good, yeah.
Blue hit.
So blue hit by red
Blue
again.
destroyed.
Yep, Dossie's in there.
Yep, just an easy take.
Red hit.
And now blue in on their
Red
base.
hit.
Oh,
Yep.
Red destroyed.
good take. That was a beautiful take by SSG.
Great base.
Yep. So there you go. They're on the board.
Unfortunately, due to the stream crash, we don't have access to replays at the moment.
So red going through blue. Yep.
Green and red
Green.
fighting for blue base.
Well, I don't think green knew that they were fighting for it at that stage.
Yep.
Hit.
Jesse,
hit.
great work
Blue
clearing out that
slowed.
base.
Takes that
Well
base, yeah.
done.
Now it's just racking up the points.
Yep. Mikey still needs his blue.
So green, just holding green. It looks like almost we've won, but there must be some on the outside because blue are there. Yeah, at least
Yeah,
one.
there's one on
outside.
that L
Back door.
wall at back door.
Yep. Red holding red nicely. Blue there. Looks like blue maybe are at both bases at the moment. So green in at blue at the moment.
Blue hit.
Setting up. Yep.
Blue hit. Blue destroyed.
Yep. So that's the fourth blue base.
There's
for
not
Apex.
enough time for Mikey and Axiom to both get blue base here.
No, there's not. Well, you're not going to flip the scores. 10k down, 1 minute left, or
Yep.
40 seconds left. I think that is all that
Red
was written.
hit.
Yeah,
However,
Red hit.
red hit.
Red destroyed.
they've
Red
got
destroyed.
that locked down.
Moo. Yep. Directly from underneath. Whole team there to support. It might be heartbreaking to watch a two-shot denial because of time if they
Yeah.
Blue hit.
get the chance to hit again here.
Blue hit.
If they hold it, they're
Green
going to
hit.
go
Blue
for it, I reckon.
destroyed.
I want to see it.
Blue team
So that
denied.
was blue taken out. That's
Yep.
Apex finished with blue. Oh, that's such a pity. They deserve that red.
They
after holding it for
deserve
so
that
long.
base. I would have given it to them.
Yeah.
Game over. Please proceed
Well,
to exit.
there we go. So the final game of the night, Aftershock, Apex, and Aegis.
Dossie with a 171% tag ratio.
Oh, what a surprise bonfire on 12 tag streak. Who would have guessed?
He sat in green for a long time before he got tagged out.
He did.
He got the most denials too.
And team tags.
And team tags.
So it wasn't just the opponents who were going down to him.
Bonfire is just a little too quick on the trigger.
Yep. But there we go. So a good game to finish out the night for us.